y'all be wanting me to shout out, man. I do. How do you say his name? As by nature, as something by nature. ASMBR by nature. Okay, ASMR by nature.
What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Not for real. What's up, YouTube? By nature. ASMR by nature. Back again in your ear. Love flavor for your ear. I got this new iPhone. I I've given it a thorough review, given it a thorough retry, given it a thorough, look out. It's performing. Um, the camera control, people hate on the camera control. Camera control is decent. Camera control is very very generational. They'll hate on anything. They hate it on Jesus Christ. But the real upgrade with this phone is the 48 megapixel ultra wide lens. It comes with the camera control. Camera control is tactile. Camera control is fully functional, like a high functioning feature, like so high functioning that you understand it through and through, without even really operating it. Is as long as you can work the haptic feedback, as long as you can work the haptic touch sensitive functions of the iPhone 6s with it, those former features rest their brilliance. But if you can understand those features, if you can understand the force sensitivity and touch sensitive, ins and outs, then you can easily get the camera control shutter feature. I won't call it a button, for the sake of Apple not calling it a button. I'm sure it's a button though. Yeah, this may not be one of those flashy reviews, flashy super high tech reviews, like flashy super duper edited and all that stuff. But I do try. I do give y'all those cutaways like y'all likes. Y'all's those cutaways like y'all likes. But no. Yeah, it's loud. One thing I have seen, I use the 15 Pro Max often as well alongside this. This is my daily driver, but the 15 Pro Max, I use that for comparison and just when I want screen real estate. Real estate is everything. I ended up what's that? I have this issue where I like to type landscape when I'm texting, and I don't gravitate to do it typing landscape on my 16 Pro. But anytime I have on the 15 Pro Max, I definitely will be um, sideways landscape mode, taking from images to texting. But texting is, I feel like I text faster with more screen real estate, but only when sideways. I text really slowly on the 15 Pro Max, just because I have to hold it with two hands to text. That's, regardless. And even then, I still make mistakes. But honestly, I prefer the texting. I prefer the texting on the 16 Pro, because it's compact. It's like what the iPhone 10 was from a 6 user, 7 plus user. Because the 10s were still upgrades from the 7 plus. You just had to know. But yeah, this is it's typical Apple though, to have some amazing feature that they could have come out with 2 phones ago. Not to complain, because this is like not a complain worthy thing. USB is USB-C. USB 3 now is super capable. USB-C, USB 3 is like super powerful, and it's really a standalone feature of why you should buy a Pro phone instead of a regular, a standard iPhone 16. Because if you ever need a data transfer, and not everybody needs data transfers though, so that's a good thing. That's like that's something that you should really factor in. How do you want to charge your smart device, your iPhone? Steve Jobs said it was a phone, an iPod, and an internet communication device. A phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator. So in terms of iPod, it looks amazing. In terms of phone, it does what it's supposed to do. And in terms of internet communication device, it is very functional, and the AI is coming. AI. I'm going to make this its own segment. AI coming to this phone. Back in the day, you could get a feature. You could bum a feature, from a certain source and call it something on this, specialized iPhone or iPod. But now with iOS 18, they're allowing you to do it yourself. And the new Siri, which isn't fully out yet, which I think actually just came out, 18.1. I'm not sure what stage they are in terms of the new Rainbow Ring Siri, but it's very esque, very original job Siri-esque, due to its learnability capabilities. it's cool though. It's cool. I can say it's cool. It's not out yet, but it's cool. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna put a fork in it right there. Um, but yeah, the 120 hertz display is a blazer. It's a blazer. I like the full darkness of being able to go and turn your wallpaper off. You know, when you lock your phone, it'll go off. But I usually keep it on because seeing notifications, seeing the time, not having to get my greasy colds, whatever hands on my phone is always a good thing. And then I got the natural titanium, but I didn't get the desert titanium. I just didn't. I didn't have a real reason to not get it, but I just didn't get it. I think I preferred this one because I missed it last time with the 15 Pro. I got the black one, but it's okay. It's okay. It's completely okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm still having to learn about macro shots. I've gotten close to things and the macro mode didn't show up. But oftentimes when I just open my camera, there's a flower, there's a little macro mode emblem. So I'm still learning there, but and then the new undertone, the new tones, the new photo filter tones. I have yet to use that. I've yet to use Raw Max. I have yet to use the Dolby Atmos. I've yet to use the what was it? The Prologue 4K recording. I hadn't used that yet. But if you're 16, if you're watching this video and you plan on getting the iPhone 16, do it. Just do it. Because the action button is awesome. I got the flashlight programmed. On my 15 Pro though, I have ChatGPT. The flashlight's really utility. The flashlight's really handy. But ChatGPT is, she answers a lot of my Xcode drama. She answers a lot of my Xcode questions. She answers a lot of my, Python. If I have a Python question, if I have anything code related, she's there, or it's there. Yeah. This is a great phone, man. This is a good one. This is one to upgrade. If you have the 15 Pro, then yeah, and it's, if you have the 15 Pro, you don't mind if it's paid off. If you don't mind, doing the upgrade thing, you can trade it in. Yeah, I would do that. But what's wrong with a bit more future proofing? Because the chip is cooler. The chip is built to last. The AI functionalities are built to last. You can argue that the camera control is shatterable because I've seen that in the recent days. It's only been out for 4 weeks, a month. But yeah, camera control in terms of 16 camera control, I would get the 16 for camera control. The action button. I would get this iPhone 16 simply for the action button. If it didn't have camera control, I would still recommend the iPhone 16. But it has camera control and the action button, so you definitely should. It's definitely worth the investment. Let me say. I'm honestly going to, use this 16 Pro as my daily driver for the next couple of months. And then I'll probably switch back to my 15 Pro because I want to have this as my video camera option. Video camera. And, so it'll just be, it'll be out of the way until I need it so I can save storage and I can get good shots and make sure that there's no real excuse for, storage lag, if that's a thing. It seems like a thing. It always does. It always seems like a thing. If I got like a few gigs left, it starts to lag. But yeah, this is just me talking about this iPhone 16 Pro because I hadn't brought a real review. I know you guys have been missing me, but I want you guys, if you're not a subscriber, I want you to subscribe. And if you're not, if you hadn't left a like, you should leave a like and click the notification bell as well. Click the notification bell as well so we can have more talks, have more of these talks. Got it?